Have you finished? Have you finished? I'll start when you're ready.
I'm sorry,
It's your time you're wasting, not mine.
I was just tweeting the phone in. I was just finishing off my tweet of the phone in. Is that all right?
He comes in. He's a little bit happy clappy this morning. I don't know why.
Happy clappy. Ooh.
Have you been smoking? What have you been doing?
I've not
Drinking?
done anything.
Have you done a drug this morning? Have you taken a drug?
No, only my usual 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C.
He comes in, he sits down, and rudely starts texting his friends.
No, I'm tweeting. You look at Twitter, it's just popped up.
Put your phone in your... I will have a... Put your phone in a leather case.
Then you'll see what I'm doing for the phone-in. You won't even need to ask me.
Let's find out what one of my stories you've stolen this morning on the big... On the big phone-in today! Is it acceptable to ban young children from some places? Call me if you're 9.
Why are you doing that silly voice?
That's your voice.
How dare you? I've got a very serious voice.
I've got a very serious voice.
Some people say I've got a silly voice.
Yes.
It's very, very hurtful, isn't it?
Well, I've heard your real voice. So there's your radio voice. There's this voice, which is it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then I've heard your real voice.
What's the real voice like?
All right, love. Got any fags? I'm busting for a smoke. That's your voice.
So normally when I'm off air, I talk like that. Do I like Frank Butcher?
All right, princess. All right, yeah. Yes, you do. You're very casual this morning in terms of clothes.
Yes, I'm winding down for Christmas now.
You've got a mauve jumper with a polo.
Mauve? I've not heard the word mauve for years.
That is mauve, isn't it?
Mauve? No, it's burgundy.
With a picture of a polo player on.
Yes, true.
Very trendy. And
Mr. Village.
A scruffy T-shirt underneath. You've got your casual trousers on and some cheap shoes. You're looking great.
Thanks very much.
Now, we've discussed what's coming up on the show, so I'll see you later.
Yep. See you later on.
Or do you want to do the preamble bit?
Well, let's have a little chat.
Do the talking
Do you
bit.
mind?
Do the talking bit. Sell it. Sell it.
Is it acceptable to ban young children from some places? Very interested in your conversation you've been having about this pantomime.
Yes.
Parents in a Hertfordshire town have been told that children under 3 aren't welcome at this year's panto. OK, so this is at a panto. But what other places this Christmas would you like to see some children banned from?
I hate you.
Why? I knew this was why you're being eggy.
I'm not eggy. You're so cold.
Why?
You're so cold. You don't like children.
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Name a child.
Only if they are very well behaved.
Oh, dear. You're like that grumpy woman we had on half an hour ago.
No, it's true. There are some places that I remember. I was talking upstairs to my team. I remember years ago. Whatever happened to this? My parents, they'd take us to the pub. Me and my brother, we had to sit in the car. Do you remember those days? We weren't allowed in the pub. So
they'd bring out a Coke and
we'd get a Coke and a packet of crisps and we'd sit in the back of the car because that's what children weren't allowed in pubs. What happened to those good old days?
Hey? How old were you?
Oh, I think this went all the way up to about 8 or 9. You still weren't allowed in the pub.
Your parents will be locked up for that now.
Why?
Well, you can't leave kids in a car with a Coke.
My grandmother, my very elderly grandmother, who's 98...
Star of the Festive Face-Off, the Boxing Day special.
No, this is the other one.
Oh, the other one, OK, sorry.
She was never very keen on small children because they'd move things. So when we'd go down to Devon to see her, she'd purposefully choose pubs for the family lunches that didn't allow children in.
Brilliant, that's genius.
So my brother and I would have to have ours outside while the rest of the family were all inside in the pub. But it's just acceptable, isn't it? You get used to it. Children only have a problem with it if their parents have a problem with it.
You're not messed up at all, are you?
No, I'm perfectly normal.
Yes.
So, from 9 this morning, is it acceptable to ban young children from some places? I'll tell you where they should be banned from.
Yes.
Flights, aeroplanes.
Oh, don't start that nonsense.
I've thought of a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't know whether this will catch on. You know, there's been all this kind of talk about having sections where the parents sit.
Yes.
I don't think it's necessary. I think all that's needed is a couple of, the toilets on aeroplanes, that size of cubicle. If you put 2 of those together and soundproofed it...
Oh, get out.
No, hang on.
No, get out. You can put the kids in there.
No, wait for it. You soundproof that little area and then you have it as a part of the terms and conditions of your boarding pass.
Yes.
If your small child makes a noise, then you have to take them into this soundproof bit until they are quiet.
We finished it.
We
finished it. You actually annoy me. Out.
What's wrong with that? It's a good idea, isn't it?
Get out. Go on, turn your mic off. Go. You've actually annoyed me, this one. Properly annoyed. Thank you.
Knock him out!
Get out. Actually angry now this morning. Thing is, he said, oh, no, don't be harsh on him. He's having a bit of fun. He actually means that. He genuinely means that.